Not die till your house is filled with hatchling spider-like horrors with the face of my lord. Yeah, I don't know what me and Nyan's kids would look like. Probably like that. Probably spider people with good hair. Dude, our kids would be the most obsessed with the most... Like, our kids, if we actually had kids, they would be so obsessed with the most menial things. Like, I feel like if me and Nyan had a kid, they would be into, like, various brands of vacuum cleaners. Like, they would collect vacuums, like every Dyson, every Super Sucker, like everything under the sun. Like, they would get into... Because me and Nyan, we get into weird shit, but I feel like if we combined our powers... I mean, first of all, that kid would be fucked up. We wouldn't raise him right. I'll tell you that much. We'd try, but I mean, maybe. But he'd definitely be into vacuum cleaners or like different brands of inhalers. Even if he doesn't have asthma, he would just get really into the science behind inhalers and just start offering. And the school would call us down to the principal's office and say, hey, Richard is selling, because we're gonna name him Richard. Richard is selling inhalers at recess. Does he have asthma? And we'd be like, yeah. You know, we'd still vouch for him. You know, we'd still lie for him. You know, if he was doing something illegal in the basement, maybe collecting stuff that he shouldn't collect, we'd lie for him. We would do that for sure. Like maybe if he's collecting the neighborhood cats. Hey, have you seen my cat around? I think your son Richard took it. Meanwhile, in the back of the house, what was that meowing? That's my wife. Yeah, so if I had a son, I would lie for his crimes. You know, if he did anything bad. Now, if I had a daughter, that's a different story. Yeah, I would lie for my kids. Definitely. I would lie and commit crimes for my kids. I think any good father would. You know, I think if my son got involved with some activities that he shouldn't be getting involved with, and he comes to me and he says, Dad, I killed this hooker when I was out with my friends. I think most bad dads would be like, I gotta call the police. I gotta report you. But me, I would be like, was it Stacy or was it Jennifer? Because I would be a good father and I would know all the local prostitutes by name, just in case, you know, just in case something happened. And he would say it was Stacy, and I said, okay, this will be way easier. Don't worry. I know half the town already thought she was dead. So stuff like that I would help him out with. Because if it's Jennifer, she's got a family and it's, you know. So that's the kind of dad that I want to be, man. Would you give up your firstborn for better internet? Yeah. Oh yeah. And I think he would understand. I would probably have no problem selling off my son for better internet, because I think he would get it, look him in the eyes and say, hey man, you got to go away for a while. How long's a while, Pop? Forever. And what's the reason, Poppy? Daddy wants to play PUBG on stream. I get it. I'll pack my bags. Goodbye, Dad. And then it would cut to me just like clicking heads with this sad music just on PUBG. Yeah. Just absolutely dominating with the little picture of my son on my desk. Yeah, fuck yeah. Yes. So that's the kind of dad I want to be, man. You know, it doesn't take much to make me happy. But seeing my son get sent off into the endless void for a better internet connection, well, that does make me happy. Hopefully one day. All right, guys, let's get to work.